Welcome everybody and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on my channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, this isn't going to be a blind Let's Play. In fact, this is going to be a new game plus. I have played this game many times before. In fact, I've played every game in the franchise many times before. And today I have finally installed the Frosty mod manager for the first time. I have installed a whole bunch of mods. So we are going to be playing this game as if we just started a new game plus. We will have the golden knock that will sync all our potions and all our schematics, our armors, our weapons to us. We will also have a mod called New Game Plus, which gives us enough of the herbs and other materials we need to upgrade every potion right from the start. We will also have some mods that remove waiting times for the war table, some hair mods, some hair color mods, some slider mods, and some materials. We will have every tier 3, tier 4 material in the game, as much as we need right from the start at the shop. So basically, this is going to be a Let's Play where we focus 100% on the action, the story, the companions, the fighting. We don't have to worry about money, we don't have to worry about schematics or materials or looting or anything like that. This will be a new game plus experience like it should have been in the game, but instead we have to use mods. Let's start a new game. As you can see, I can't continue my previous game. I have a lot of old saves. I've been playing a lot of multiplayer lately, which is strangely fun, even though the environments are a little bit repetitive and there aren't a lot of players anymore. I had fun these last couple of weeks playing multiplayer, but today we are starting a new single player game. And I know it's maybe a little bit weird to start with Inquisition as the first playthrough in the Dragon Age series on my channel. But I'm thinking, you know, we might have a little bit of fun now with our new game plus, and then once we get closer to the release of Dragon Age Dreadwolf, we will start an entire new series starting with Origin, and we'll do our canon playthrough then. But for now we're just gonna have a little bit of fun, and I'm going to play as a dwarf. I think dwarves don't get enough love. Dwarves don't get enough love in online, in the Let's Plays that I see online. I mean, there are a few out there, but not nearly enough. Most are elves. Some are Qunari, because, you know, Qunari, first time that's a playable race. So humans are also plentiful, but we are going to be a dwarf. And we're going to be a female dwarf because I just like playing as a female. So dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives on the ground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. Now, of course we can be a mage, which is my favorite class in Dragon Age, but a two-handed warrior is a good alternative, I think. So warriors are frontline combatants, able to withstand incredible punishment in a heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and greatswords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. And we are also going to be playing on a custom difficulty setting, namely Nightmare, with even ground on, with walk softly on, with Take It Slow on and Grizzly End on. So the dwarves of Thedas are known for their once vast underground empire and guilds of merchants and warriors held in high esteem by the other races of Thedas. Not you, a cast-off surfacer, unwelcome among the dwarves and most humans. You have scraped by as a part of a criminal fraternity known as the Carta, smuggling magical ore known as lyrium. As part of the rootless Kadash crime family, you spent your life on the streets of various free marcher city-states until you were sent to the Chantry Conclave as a spy, and everything changed. Now I am going to import my world state. Not really sure, it's an old one. Not really 100% sure what's in it. But I think it's my canon run. So let's go. Now, if there's one thing I don't like when I'm watching other people play this game, it's character creation. So I'm probably going to skip that. Maybe not, but probably I will. It'll take a while. I will show you the end result. Of course, obviously. All right, here she is. I think she looks very good. Cool hair mod. The blue eyes really pop out. Yeah, I like it. So we're going to accept these changes and we're going to name her Astith. Why? Because Astith was the first female paragon and also the dwarf in whose honor the Silent Sisters were created. So that is the name we are going with, and let's go. It's always a little bit of a gamble how your character looks outside of the character creator. In decent light and without the green fade stuff going on. But I think this will be alright. Maybe we need a trip to the Emporium to adjust some colors. But I have high hopes. Let's go! Oh, you are floating. You're still floating. Is that a mod or is that because I'm a dwarf? Oh, and that's glitching. Wow. There we are in our prison. The hair looks red in here, but I've tested this before and it'll look better outside. So it doesn't look too bad.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
So we are going to be playing this a little bit like my own personality. We will be quiet, reserved, stoic, you know, only speaking when spoken to. A little bit of an introvert, let's play. So we'll remain silent in this occasion.
Explain this.
I can't.
I would have been silent here too.
Can't.
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
So if we can choose our response, we'll probably go with this one the most, because that's the one that's like, I'm looking out for myself. I don't really care about others. I'm an introvert, you know. So
what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the forward camp, Leliana. I will take her to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
see, there is the purple color. Contrasts the green nicely, I think. Ooh, those eyes.
Calling the reach.
There is something wrong
It's
with
a
my
massive
eye mod.
rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing
I'll
hour.
probably have to
It's not
disable
the
that
only
one.
such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
Hair looks good
Explosion
though.
can do that?
This
Eyebrow
one did.
color could be a little bit
Unless
darker.
we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Lipstick could be a tad darker as well.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key
Oh,
to
those
stopping
eyes
it,
are
but there
freaky.
isn't much time.
Really freaky.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only
Oh,
chance.
now they're black.
And yours.
You still think I did this?
That looks even
You
worse.
myself.
Not intentionally.
Yeah, I'm going to have to disable that mod.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I have a mod that enhances the eye texture, the color map of it. So I think that's the reason why the whites are black at the moment. But yeah, I'll disable that for the next episode. So, as an introvert, as someone who doesn't really, you know, isn't really outgoing, doesn't really want to do anything, this is not the right option. If I can help, I will. I would never say that. I might figure out if this would save me, but most likely I would be like, do I have a choice? You're gonna make me do it anyway, so...
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the chance.
Eyes are
The
back.
conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace
so
between
good.
mages and Templars.
He looks really
She
tiny
brought
there.
their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves.
Ooh, there's something in their hair going on as well.
Until
Oh no,
the
it's just the
breach is
color.
sealed.
Okay. Don't know if I like that. Could be that darker on the hair as well, though.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, the eyes are back to normal.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
All right, here we go.
My creator, judge me whole.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Maker, it's the end of the world. And 3, 2, 1. Eyes are back to normal.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the
Maybe I
breach
can't
grows,
keep the mod.
The more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste.
Oh, here we go.
Stay behind me.
A conveniently placed longsword, which is bigger than I am. I love that. Okay, RT to attack. Bomb. Okay, he's promoted. Damn it. we're playing on Nightmare, so the tutorial is going to be the toughest part of the entire game, because we don't have access to any schematics or decent armor or decent weapons. Yeah. This is by far going to be the most challenging part of this Let's Play.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Sure, sure.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Yeah, the eyebrows definitely need to be darker. The hair could be a touch darker as well. Ooh, a helmet. Let's put on the helmet. Why is my inventory locked? Okay, inventory is still locked. Not sure what that is about.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Okay, there it is. Phew. I started to get worried for a little bit there. Put on the Templar helmet. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse. Yeah,
There! Watch out! If we flank
I
them,
know
we
how
may
it
gain the
works.
advantage.
Thank you. There was a mod that disabled all those pop-ups and notifications. Should have installed it, because it's getting really annoying.
One down!
All right.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Very nice. Let's pick up some loot. Oh, I think that one's promoted. Let's finish the other one first. Oh, that one's promoted as well. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh no. More guard, barrier, I mean. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Don't drink all my health potions, Cassandra. In fact, we are going to do something about that right now. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to do... I don't have access to the character record yet. So she will drink health potions until there are only 2 left. Hate that. Stop drinking health potions.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
We must help them. Okay, here we are. And that's it.
Quickly, before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I did that.
I closed that thing? How?
Whatever
Again with
magic
the
opened the
eyes.
sky also
Ah.
placed that mark.
Yeah, I really have to disable that
I
mod.
theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
you named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Yeah, sure. Bianca's excited. So am I.
This
All
way,
right.
down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
I think this is a very good place to end this first episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Next episode, we will continue with our tutorial mission. But until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.